that frustration of like dealing with like a lot of different things in his life, including a rough relationship. And it's a perfect way to start off because it picks up where Dirty Dishes left off. And so in part of the first verse, he says, I lost sight of my grind, was mad you left me behind. I didn't know how to take it. Up late nights I was shaking, just to find out you felt nothing after years I was waiting. Turn to hate like a racist, like how could she replace this? No more dwelling on the past, time to switch up behaviors. Then I became a savior, lead my team to the greatness. Like that we all have been in those situations where like we've been in relationships, like, whether you're an artist or not. Whereas like a relationship can kind of distract you, like especially if it doesn't go the way that you want it to, and you feel some kind of way about the way that it went, and it can knock you off your square. And I thought that was a really good way to like really set up the album if you had no idea what Dirty Dishes sounded like. It's almost like you got that little piece, and then it was like, okay, move on. now it's time to beast out on the rest of these tracks. You know what I'm saying? And it's not to say that he didn't talk about relationships after that, but I just thought that was like a really good setup, set the tone for the album. So that was one of my favorite songs. Another one of my favorite songs was also Crypto, like where his flow on that song was just like steady, relentless, which T-Wiz, like he's really known for. Like he can give you that flow, like it's just like at you. You know what I'm saying? Right. And it's really, once again, kind of setting up like where his mind state is at on this album versus Dirty Dishes. And he starts off saying, these days I trust nobody. Go to work and just leave bodies. When they lurk, I proceed promptly. Life is a merry-go into the burial. Hope I don't leave sloppy. Plan to keep my integrity and never end up like Cosby. Yeah, I seen where the frauds be. Thank God for what it taught me. Loud are the weakest in the room. Need attention like a song stream. And I was like, man, okay. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, that flow, like he gets to a point in the song, like midway through the song, sheesh, just beats, straight beats. And like he shows, like a lot of times I think people will focus on the lyrics, but it's all about the delivery of the lyrics. And he delivers them masterfully on Crypto. You know what I'm saying? But my favorite song on the album is Joy Talk, Be Your Own Hero. It just spoke the most to me. Like a lot of the stuff that he was saying on the song, I could just relate to it. Like specifically toward the end of the song, the first line alone, I was like, that's me. And he said, I take time to be alone and try to self-reflect. Cut out the noise, meditation keeps the mind in check. Financial education, be the one to write the checks. Financial education, never settle for what's less. Like, it's a very, that song spoke to me also because it's like, look, this is the hump day motivation for the DMV and beyond. You know, so a song like that just fits right into like, not only what I believe as an artist or as a man, as a person, but also as somebody who's a proponent of motivation, as a proponent of giving people jewels that they can take with them beyond that experience of like connecting with the art and listening to the art. You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, that was my favorite song on the album. I don't have any songs, I can say I don't have any songs that I dislike on the album. Like for me, it's a front to back, 1 through, I think it's 12 songs on the album. So it's a 1 through 12 album. You know, like I can listen to it straight through, don't skip anything. And there are a lot of albums I listen to, I was like, okay, I don't need to listen to that. I don't need to listen to that one. You know what I'm saying? Like certain ones just jump out. And there may be certain songs I might not listen to, like say the 3 that I've mentioned. But there's not a song on the album that I can say I don't like that song, or like I can skip that song. Like for me, it's like front to back, solid project. Honorable mentions. I like Louis the 13th. The hook on that joint is like, it's really, really catchy. You know what I'm saying? I find myself like singing it like it's all down here from here. You know what I'm saying? Like I really like that song. And just the combo of him and I guess it's Ashley, I don't know whether it's Saray, how she pronounced her last name. But then also, of course, he made sure to put the off with his head as a nod to the story of Louis the 13th. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that was clever. And then No Relation, I really like that song as well because it's like really energetic, just gives you a nice little vibe to like right after Rapper Man, like that comes after Rapper Man. It like really just gives you some energy to the album. So I just think it's a really good back to front project. Like I said from the outset, I think it's because I know he's a Libra, me being also a Libra. You know, we believe in harmony, we believe in balance, and like just balancing things out. So like I feel like he finds even more of that balance on Rapper Man than even on Dirty Dishes, which is a like I said, that's a dope project in and of itself. But I think you see his growth and also his balance, because the thing I like about him, which is also something I appreciate about you, Brixx, the ability to balance darkness with light. You know what I'm saying? And that's not a very easy thing to do for some people. You know what I'm saying? And like he talks about things in a very raw and honest way, but he also injects like positivity, optimism. You know what I'm saying? And like he manifests like his maturity. Like, you know, like he's constantly maturing. And I feel like
he's giving you the picture of his dark times.
Right. Yeah.
And those dark times, we want to have the light too.
Right. Exactly.
Peace, balance,
Right. Agreed. Yeah. So and then also what I appreciate about the project is that he has a very unique and signature sound. And that sound on Rapper Man is even more polished, even more solidified, because it's like, this is who I am as an artist. This is how I express myself, and I'm going to live in that. I'm going to reside in that. Like the production he picks for his style, I feel like it's perfect for his style.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because that's not an easy thing for artists to do a lot of times. Yeah, like really. Yes, indeed. And you know, guys, there are a lot of people who could debate. There are a lot of artists. Very distinct.
Like,
yeah.
Nobody can't really say that
nobody sounds like this. I can't say anybody that I've listened to that I think sounds like or sounds like you.
Okay, that's
right. Yeah. And that's important as an artist. So if I typically don't like to give out number scores. You know, I did it in my head. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say, but I'll put it like this. On the Metacritic scale, T-Wits, by what I rated your album is universally acclaimed. So, you know, that's like the highest form of flattery as an artist. You know what I'm saying? So you did well, my brother. So that's my breakdown right there. And make sure y'all get his album.
He's even doper too, because he does his own. He doesn't make every single beat, but he does his own production. Like, he records himself.
Right.
So,
and it's quality. Like, it's very quality. Yeah. Like, he does quality engineering of himself, and a lot of artists are doing that now. You know.
Yeah, he got to.
Yeah.
So eventually,
yeah. Same here.
You got a radio 973.
That's a hump. You hiking on Newark to do that.
Right.
Yeah, man. But so shout out to you, my brother. We're gonna play one of the songs, actually my favorite song from Rapper Man. Make sure y'all get that album. It's available on digital media platforms now. So we're gonna go ahead and play Joy Talk, Be Your Own Hero, and then we're gonna get into the countdown. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, let me lower the volume a little bit on this music for this. The question is still out there. You can answer this question. And I'm going to open it up. Oh, the live stream is frozen. Okay, that's weird. I'm going to open it up to, if you're on Facebook Live right now, you're in the DC area, Mos Def fan, or you just want to see Mos Def perform, and see him perform for free. Because that's the key. Once again, these tickets ain't cheap, y'all.
Right.
So you might want to win. You might want to win the tickets here. So you can answer this question. First person to answer this question. You can either call in 240-389-3397. 240-389-3397. The phone lines are open right now. Or you can message us Facebook Live. First person who can answer this question will win 2 tickets to see Yasin Bey. So the question is, once again, what is the name of and who sings the original song sampled in Miss Fat Booty? His most popular single, most people know him for. Who sings that sample? You can answer that for me, you got 2 free tickets. So, once again, T-Wits, Joy Talk, Be Your Own Hero from Rapper Man. And then we're getting into the 5 Alarm Blaze countdown, see who wins the guaranteed airplay, the event promo, music promo, and future interview right here on Bars or on Bars on the Road. So, let's get to it. Right here on the official Hump Day Motivation for the DMV and beyond. Bars.
Wits. Yeah. Wits. Joy Talk. Joy Talk. Joy Talk. Joy Talk.
Lucas.
Wits. My mother made a noble choice, moved me out to the suburbs. But little did she know all the highs felt would be submerged. Dealing with the crowd, so upset with such expensive living. We are in a loop, not content. Rat race is never winning. I try to network and build bridges. Been so pressed to build my net worth, my skills have risen. That's because I'm driven. Tried connecting, relationship protecting. If they don't care to make amends, I'll do no resurrecting. But please never forget that I ask you not to be disloyal. Warned all of my petty friends who gossip knowing they were spoiled. Tensions boiled, spilled over pots of oil. The many plans I held for the team in which I called royal. But then I bounced back like a champion is supposed to do. Adamantium skeleton, I'm a mutant in search of truth. I talk joy knowing God keeps a watchful eye. I talk joy because I'm blessed to see past all the lies. I've been working with artists to benefit to God. I try to show them how to build their wings strong so they can fly. Gotta be fortified, don't doubt, control your pride. Save the extra money you making working at 9 to 5. It takes a humble one to tell another they deserve it. Who never judges knowing God made us all imperfect. The plans to motivate, overcome all the hate. Spread love and capture a moment to change another's fate. Little money, student loans, bad credit, ain't too late. Financial institutions quick to adjust an interest rate. Graduated high school and did a little bit of college. Lackluster classes had me hitting YouTube for knowledge. Threw myself into the work world with my dogs like Wallace. Gave my brothers jobs when a few friends were in need for dollars. This isn't bragging, more like breathing out a song, right? And if you chase love, you turning at the wrong lights. Choose to be love as a wise man told his brother. Grew up thinking I would be a fighter, then became a lover. But loving you is the first step, so never let the programs you watch tell you what's next. Never let the phones put a filter on what's best. Stay inside your zone, relax shoulders, take deep breaths. Healthy bodies benefit the most when there's low stress. And self-love is the point that we all overlook. Surrounding ourselves with deeds of joy, these unhappy crooks. I take time to be alone and try to self-reflect. Cut out the noise, meditation keeps the mind in check. Financial education, be the one to write the checks. Financial education, never settle for what's less. Stay blessed. Wits. Wits.
All the fire engines in the world can't put out this inferno. It's the Bars 5 Alarm Blaze countdown. Only on WinDCRadio.com and the WinDC Radio app. Powered by GoWin.media. Number 5.
Our insular world has been consumed by constant exposure to liars, killers, and thieves. It's easy to believe in ghosts, easy to distrust, easy to believe everyone is corrupt. A little bit more is never enough. Enough is a measure we can never achieve. Enough is to satisfy a desire or need, but enough is always a breath out of reach. For there is no one who is righteous once you score the veneer of darkness. The only guarantee in life is the circumstance of the moment. Black Tony Montana, I Oliver Stone scripted my life in the summer. Carry katanas, test me if you want. Viciously murder anyone that's my persona. The microphone performer, deadlier than lymphoma. No longer had control of seeing pain in my eyes. I see the pain through the people. Visions of post-apocalyptic drug tatted we go. Ask myself, what does it mean to be a hero? In love with a married woman, wanted to leave her husband, but if she doesn't that mean that I'm a zero? He's weak, washed up, and cute view like a peephole. Frankie Lopez, you might end up in a deep hole. My hustle, so hard the government might have me touch you. Assassinations for a green card ain't no trouble. Bustle through the crowd, set my name on the ground. Billionaire slug, give a drug dealer flow. My sound's addictive, relapse, cope. American dreaming, all I have is hope. Is it me you believe in, or you think I'm a joke? Thought I gave you a reason, thought I broke through the code. Death before the sign and no treason, stuck to the code. Stick with me for a season, don't do me like Mr. Blow. What a man, watch me turn my tears into snow. I need life support, abandoned by cohorts, I'm out of sorts. Rehab, put in work, back to sport. Self-destructive, paranoia, I need my wings. Pressure from water, no respirator, I can't breathe. Air in my lungs like you my ride or die type. First rule of club fight, yin and yang, dark and light. Plight of a hustler, catch up while I muster these thoughts. Relish being a boss, name forever embossed in papyrus or etched in the iris of whack rappers. To them, I'm a plague and a virus. My fires from listeners, the ones who inspire us to reach levels, aspire to create something timeless. Give praise to the highest.
Number 4.
I think I need a Cadillac. I think I need a Cadillac. I think I need a Cadillac. I really need a. If I'ma throw this money, then she better split like Cali Pack. Southside riders really dig my heli set. I really hit the sink, 'cause niggas don't know how to act. They want me in the clubs, I'll be coolin' in the back. Got your paycheck on my wrist, I'll make interest when I rap. It's a cold world, homie, so this soldier's the trap. We give and get the sticky for some pictures and stats. So please, don't mind me, I'm just here for the band set. Bass up, so get in the club, once again. Hands up, 'cause they don't understand me. And when it's all over, I need something to check in. I need something to vent in. I need something to make me wanna take my time and make this feeling last all night. 'Cause I know me some robbers, extortionists, first option abortionists, tuition paying strippers, some oxen work contortionists. Henny in our system got us all on one accord. Ain't nobody concerned about what our pockets can afford. That's sex, ooh baby, that's sex. Go perfect with these rims and it's helping me relax. Swear I would've worn my Timbs, but they asked to see some taste. I would've fed them real, but these suckers can't relate. Driver's seat, facing date, cruise control, full tank. Right now it's all I need to escape the things I think. I'll be cruising till I see them boys lurking in the back. Till that baby boy realize that his pops is 60 pack. Picture that, yeah, I'll go ahead take a shot before I go on and dip. You'll feel that overdrive if you face to my hips. With my tuition, give me down, 24s give me lift. And we in this thing again, with that bass you can't resist. Can't resist. Bass up, so get in the club, once again. Resist. Hands up, 'cause they don't understand. And when it's all over, I need something to check in. I need something to vent in. I need something to make me wanna take my time and make this feeling last all night. I need a Cadillac.
Number 3.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah. They told me I'd be dead, but by the age of 23, I had tons of issues, messed up in my mental, about to crash my rental. Don't know what I've been through. Yeah. 4 kids, 3 baby daddies, 2 mad at me. One my husband, his ex sick. Robotucking, I came for nothing. Thought about ending my life, taking a life, killing every hater in sight. Tech on my site, walk up on them like a bright. I let the jack out the box, anger issues like my pops. All of these hits about to drop, all of us lit about to pop. Elevator to the top, bet not stop. I am a queen, I about to reign. Put the other rappers in the bags like Haynes. I'm not watching a thing, pretty and gorgeous, I'm so bad, boy Martin Payne. I got the moves, they got the juice. Pull up on the rims with my man Papoose. Get it? Rim and Papoose, mask off, I'm about to spaz in the booth. All that I spit be the truth, 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 all that I spit be the truth. Got long weave like Sinead. Her baby daddy, my new babe. I surfboard, no loop pay. Buy real estate with no copay. Use the floss out with that EBT. Now they watching me like BT. Had to turn down the Illuminati. My soul belongs to GOD. I know the devil be watching me, trying to catch me slipping and drug me like Cosby. Elder Bodges in the lobby, waiting right where my cars be. Credit limits where the stars be. Will it spend it like a hobby? Why this shit try to rob me is beyond me. Put them on the payroll, told them call me mommy. I'm so sorry, but they ain't got no job just like Tommy. Angels in the army, devils don't alarm me. Weapons can't harm me. Tell the exes stop calling me. Filling up state of armies where I see myself honestly. Hey, call me retribution. About to kill the distribution. About to begin the revolution. This is hip hop evolution. Stinky money, bank polluted. Keep it real, never diluted. Talking reckless, then I mute him. He is bae, watch me groom him. I mean, really watch me groom him. $1 aisle in a suit. Spit no lies in the booth. All that I spit be the truth. 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 I only trust my cousins. DC Mel's, they just keep hating on me. Cryptic labels on me, turning tables on me, wishing pain up on me. I don't die, I live. All my babies in they own crib, hustling until I die. I got God on my side, mama looking from the sky. Me and my homies gon' ride. Extrovert, but I'm shy. I'm a flirt, why lie? Tied skirt, why not? Border form, why fly? Engine snoring at the light. In my bag, alright. All that I spit be the truth. 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 All that I spit be the truth.
Number 2.
What y'all gonna do? We'll cruise up among the stars. No matter what you do, I'll get you back up off the wall. Yes, sir. Yo, life is full of options. Switching all the time, but the quickest way from A to B is still a straight line. I ain't lying, that is science. I'm trying to explain, cause if you apply determination, you can do anything. You can put your mind to. Give me the audio chord so I can find something to ride to. We're about to fly to another planet. Is magical warp speed like it's intergalactic. The way you make me feel, let's dip, cause we can fly in my starship like Han Solo by the castle mines.